before yesterday, I'll tell you a little story, which is irrelevant, but it leads up to what I'm sorry about. On Wednesday, I dropped my laptop, and it broke. Okay, so on Thursday, I took my laptop to a service centre to get it fixed, and it's going to be ready for me to pick up tomorrow, and everything's going to be fine, and they're not charging me too much, so I'm quite happy. On my way back from dropping off my laptop yesterday, I passed a stationery shop, and I thought, this is an excellent opportunity to buy files and things to get my papers organised, because on my desk at home I've got a big stack of papers. So I bought a file, I bought several files, and I bought a nice black file, and I put a label on it saying marked homework. And I left it at home. So your homework is marked, but it's in and it's organised.
Okay.
But I didn't bring it. So I'm very sorry about that. Your writing was okay. Was okay. And we'll do some feedback on your writing next week on Monday. In particular, I remember that your use as a class of the verb become was a bit iffy. Okay, a little bit iffy. You were using become in the ing form. Okay. Normally it's just become. Normally, yeah, you're using it in ing form a bit much. I remember that. And you asked me a question, Lynn, at the end of last class. Okay, it was a question about the past perfect. Okay, because in your homework, which I gave back last class, there was this sentence. Okay, hello. The sentence was, it seems that the minister wasn't too pleased about that comedian who okay. Now, that was a question in the homework that I gave back to you last class. And Elena asked the question. I said the correct answer was using send him, yeah? Send someone. I said the correct answer was sent him up. Send someone up. Okay? Now, Elena said, why is it not who had sent him up the other night? And I said, I don't know. But I will tell you on Friday. Okay. And here is another sentence which I'm going to use to clarify the past perfect. Okay. Yesterday, after we arrived, we picked up our bags. Yeah? So picking up our bags, that's in the past, isn't it? And arriving is before picking up our bags. Okay. So you think past perfect. Right? Mm-hmm. You only use the past perfect in English when you have to. Okay? When you absolutely have to. We absolutely have to. James, my director of studies, doesn't teach the past perfect. Okay? He doesn't teach it because he thinks students, when they know it, they use it all the time. Okay? And we don't use it very often. Okay? Here, yesterday and after, okay? After, yeah? After we arrived, we picked up our bags. Yeah? We know the sequence of events. If there's a word like after, which tells you the time, we don't really use the past perfect. Okay? We use to past simple. Okay? After we had arrived, we picked up our bags. That's okay. That's correct. But an English person wouldn't say it. Or an American person wouldn't say it. So, who had sent him up, that's okay. That's okay. But the other night, okay, there's a time construction here. Yeah? So we don't need the past perfect. Okay? Okay?
Okay.
So try to use the past perfect as little as you can. Okay? Does that answer your question? Good. Grammar. Okay, now today,